Good morning, students. Now, classes. Today, we have to read about the pattern of hens and modification of leaf. Last day, we have read about the structure of leaves. Now, the arrangement of hens. If the hens are arranged in parallel line, that is veins are parallel to each other, then that hens is called the parallel hens. At first you know the venation. Venation, that is pattern of veins. Pattern of veins. Pattern means what? The arrangement of veins in any particular form. That is called the pattern. So now pattern of vein is called venation. Understand? And if the veins are parallel to each other, then this is called, this pattern of venation is called parallel venation. Understand? So now you have understood that what is the venation. That is pattern of veins. Pattern, that is what is the form, what is the substance look like as a flower, as a anything. This is the pattern. This is the pattern. What is the pattern? So arrangement of veins in any particular form, that is called the pattern, and that is called the venation. You can see it in people leaves. You take a people leaves and keep it in your book, and after 8 days you will see the venation of leaf. Understand? Now parallel venation is found in grass. In grass, veins are parallel to each other. That is called parallel venation. Understand? Now modification of fruits. Modification means what? Modification means what? Changing of forms. Modification, we are reading here, modification of what? Leaf. Means what? Changing of the forms of leaf. Leaf changes its form for a special function. As for example, you have seen that cactus plant. In cactus plant, leaves are modified into spines. For what purpose? In desert area, cactus plants are grown. Now the spines prevent the loss of water from the plant. So now in desert area there is less water present in soil, and so leaves are converted into spines to prevent the loss of water. Now the leaves are modified, leaves changing its shape, changing its forms for what function? For preventing the loss of water, that is, it is changed into spines. Now modified into spines. Understand? Cactus plants. Now the leaf is modified into pitcher. You have seen the pitcher plant, that pitcher plants are grown in mountainous area, that is their nitrogen minerals is not present in that soil is poor with nitrogen minerals. So to fulfill the nitrogen minerals, it takes the insect. The plants feed on insect. Now for trapping the insect, the form of leaf is changed into pitcher, that is khara. So now the pitcher plant, that is leaf is modified into pitcher, that is in example, that is pitcher plant. Now third, that you see that there is a big plant, that is P. gloriosa, and so they need support and they have the leaves with tendrils. Tendrils, that is leaf tendrils, that is spring-like structure comes from leaf, and that what that round the support. Suppose there is a rope or there is a stick. Now this tendril is surrounded the stick and it takes support of the stick. Now leaf tendril, that is found in pea plant, Gudiosa plant. Now leaf is modified as a reproductive organs. Leaf is modified as a reproductive organs, and you have seen that in Bryophyllum there is the many small plants are grown in the notches of the leaves, and all give the particular plant. If suppose that if a leaf, one leaf contains suppose that 20 small plants at notches, then 20 plants are grown from one leaf. Now leaf is modified as a reproductive organs. That is example Bryophyllum. Understand that modification of leaf, that is changing of the forms of leaf to do a special function. Understand?